I don't expect you to get it the first time. But that's why I'm there in order to just look over your shoulder. And as long as you reach out, because if you don't reach out, then I don't know if you have a problem. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's keep going. So isolate this one. Press F. All right. So this piece now. So we have this flabby piece here. We know that if we cut underneath here, and if we cut this like a box, and we cut this like this, and we cut here like a box again, and then we go over this side, we cut here like a box, we cut this piece underneath here like a box, and we cut that like a box. But you asking myself, if I could go ahead and unfold this right now, what about these guys? If you're asking a question, what about those guys? We have to deal with them because they're like protruding, and we don't want to like apply a texture to like that piece and then it comes out weird, right? So we have to fix that. We have to fix that. So yeah, how to do the UVs for this? Easy. Cut these guys. Just I'm double clicking with this tool here. So if you cut and it's not like go all the way around, just remember to just like double click on it. Just be aggressive with it. I'm just gonna zoom in and cut. And then I'm gonna zoom in, cut, 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 cut piece, and make sure everything is looped around and cut. So I'm gonna, just zoom in. Just don't be afraid to zoom in and just look and make sure you get everything. So yeah, then I'm gonna cut a seam because I cut the root here, cut that root. I could go on top and slice a seam on top, but that's too obvious. The camera is gonna see that. People are gonna point it out in the movie. So put it underneath here. Make sense? All right, so we have this other one here. We're gonna cut that around. Make sure it's go all the way around. And then we have, I'm just gonna go up here, cut it up there, and just gonna cut here, just like that. And now that we have that piece cut up, I'm gonna go like this, edit. Oh, I can go here too. So I'm gonna press F. I'm gonna press Q. Remember, there's two of them, so I'm gonna do a trick and like and fix and make sure because I don't want to do this again. So I'm gonna combine them, like make them separate, so I could like transfer the UV over, and it will be a perfect time for me to show off the transfer UV tool. Right click, UV, and unfold. So again, all we're doing is cutting and unfold. Then we're gonna orient and position. So here we are. So only one piece came. So I'm curious about the other piece. So I'm always looking about that other piece that we cut up and it didn't came through. So I'm thinking we didn't get all the piece that we should have gotten. So it's okay. We're in here still. Select edge, shift, and cut. And yes, we could just select UV, right click to shell, move that piece out, and I think we could try to unfold it and see what it looks like. No. Unfold. There we go. Okay. All right. So we went and looked for it and we saw that something was up and we fixed it. So great. Happy. So rotate that like that. Yeah. So let's put that over there for now. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to delete history. I'm going to save my file because I don't want to lose all that work. And watch this move. I'm asking you guys, once you meet this piece, I'm asking you guys to go to Mesh, Separate. Okay? Delete history. Watch this move now. Watch this move. So they're the same pieces. I'm assuming they're the same piece. If they're not the same piece, I don't know. Okay. They're the same piece. Let's hope. So, all right. I'm going to go to Mesh, not Mesh, yeah. Transfer Attribute, Option Box. I'm going to hold on Shift and Control and left click and add it to the shelf. Once I click on that, it's up. I'm going to go Edit, Reset the tool. I want topology. So when I go to my UV editor, I'm going to press F, the one that has the UV, and the one that does shift select the one that doesn't have any UV, and I'm going to hit apply. Let's see. See that? So something magical happened, but we need to further investigate this. Select the piece that, you see that? The UVs are transferred. So this is great. This is good of the modeler to think about this for us, that we don't have to do this twice. So once this is done, once this is done, I have to delete history. So delete history, and then put that on a. We're not going to let them overlap. So we're just going to go right click, and because this is VFX, this is not game, so we don't want to overlap any UVs. So have them that. And also we're going to do UDIM, so no need to do overlapping UV. We have the freedom. Let me show you. We're going to explain UDIM a little bit more, but look at the freedom. Like all of this, textures can be packed in all of these squares, guys. We're in VFX. We have the power. So we don't need to overlap any UVs. Okay? Games need to do it. I think even games are moving away from that workflow because it's getting really close to realistic now. So, all right. So now that's done. Put that on the shelf. Put that on the folder. And we have these two pieces here. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna go mesh. We're gonna go separate. And okay. Okay. Yeah. Gonna go separate. And we're going to grab this tool here, and yes, we're going to have to cut it up like a box. So, and all are seeing why, if you ask yourself, sir, why don't you put the seam here? By putting the seam there, isn't that obvious? That's too obvious to the camera, and it's going to show up our texture that's there like a badly cut seam there. So I like to hide things. So zoom up, hide, cut, cut, and then give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah. Yeah, forgive me. My cat is making noise. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so, yeah, so I'm just going to zoom in and just cut in these pieces. Cut. And so I cut enough pieces that I want. I'm going to go to here and going to isolate. Going to press F. It's a box. So guess what? Cut. The best thing to practice this on is query services, actually. So this is perfect. So imagine if you have to do, I think I'm going to try to unwrap like an organic unwrapping UV for you guys. I don't think I have any for this course, like for this semester, but I'm trying to see if I could squeeze in one for you guys to show you guys, say, hey, this is how you unwrap organic surface. But this is perfect. These kind of surfaces is perfect to practice on, to unwrapping. So that's done. And okay. And we have this piece now. Press F and get my favorite tool. And yeah, we're gonna drop the seam, zoom in, don't be afraid of it. Zoom in, cut, and so yeah, UV unwrapping is necessary. You know, a lot of people hate it, but like if you put on, I find if you put on like a good tune, and just like do it, you know, it's because you're gonna create beautiful textures off of this. That's the thing. That's what always motivates me to do it. Okay, so that piece is done. So all three pieces, kitty cat. Okay. My cat is here. She's taking over. She's my boss. Okay, sorry. All right, so okay. Let's see. So we have these pieces ready. We're gonna click on UV editor. We're gonna press F, and we're gonna right click and select everything and unfold. Watch this. See that? Done. Done. Orient shell. Yeah, we need to go in, yes, and rotate them in the same direction, and that's all we need. Just put them over here. And remember, we have another side that's identical to here, right? We have another side that's identical to here. So I'm going to delete history. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. I'm going to bring back that. Remember this side? You remember this transfer UV? So I'm going to select this, shift select that. You can see it over here in the part that's unfold and the one that's not. You go to the mesh again, transfer attribute. I already have it on my shelf, so just gonna click on it, press apply, and boom, you see that? Gonna select this, select that, apply, select this, select that, apply. All right, so I'm gonna select all the pieces that were involved a while ago. They're all the same, and just delete history. No, you cannot do Maya today. She wants to take over, man. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So as you can see, we did the transfer UV thing. We could isolate it again. Remember, this is not video game, so we need to delete history on here, delete history on this one, and just select the UVs and just move them out. Select both of them. Both UVs are like, you know, to themselves, perfectly outlined. We can just move them out here for now. And what time is it? 7:42. So hopefully I can finish everything today. And okay, let's see. All right, cool. So put this on the layer and bring this back. So I'm gonna go File, Save. Okay, and let's get to the others. So I'm gonna press F. So we have a lot of similar pieces here. So hopefully we could blow through this and finish this up off and pack these together, and then leave some room for questioning. Again, while you're unwrapping, I highly recommend that you guys start unwrapping this. Um, while you're doing it, and if like for example tomorrow or any day this week, if you run into anything, just send me a message, and I'll be happy to get on a call with you and see what your issue is. Okay? Because I don't expect you to get this the first time, you know. But when you do get it, you're gonna be flying, you know. You're gonna be okay. So all right, here we go. So these tires. So I just select this and isolate it. These tires. I'm gonna ask the question: how would I cut this up? Anybody could, you know, you could. Don't no, there's nobody gonna shame you. Just give me like a wild answer. How would I cut this up if it was you? Yeah.
From the middle, like you can try it from the middle class so that it will break into two.
Like this? You mean like this way? This
Yes,
way?
like
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try your way. Boom. Okay, what else?
and then horizontal one. Like
Horizontal.
we have to do it two separate.
Oh,
Like so we have
oh, okay,
selected this
okay.
one. Then again we have to
Okay.
backside. Yeah,
Got the
this how
two
we
there?
this two will got separate.
Yeah, yeah. And then what else? I think because remember we have this middle piece here too. So how we're gonna
Yes, on
detach
the
it?
very first we have to,
Cut? Yeah, that's what you meant? We can cut there
yes, like yeah,
and cut there. Yeah. So
in the
yeah.
middle. Yes.
Okay, you know what to do. You know what to do, man. All right. So and this one I think I'm gonna for this one I'm gonna do another thing too. I'm gonna yeah, sorry but my my cat is making too many noise. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go to mesh, separate. Okay, separate it. Reason because they're the similar pieces. So all right, so here's what you said we should do. All right. Did I delete history on? Okay, okay. I'm wondering if I didn't see. I don't see my seams. I don't see my seams at all. Okay, I guess the seam disappeared. Don't know. Did you get? No. Okay. I don't see the seam that we just cut, but okay. 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 Sorry about that. I don't see the seam that we just cut, but I guess we have to cut them again quickly. So, all right. So you say, I wonder if there's any duplicate wheels. I'm trying to think. So this way, that way, this, that, no, that, that, and then one on here. Select that, big up that, unfold. Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is what we get. And this is exactly what we need. So we can just go right click UV to shell, control right click to shell, move them out of the way, control right click to shell, move them out of the way, control right click to shell, move them out of the way, and then move this guy over here. So this is one of the wheels. We can just put them up here for now, and we can just minimize this. Then right click. Remember we have to delete history. So we're gonna, I wonder if there's like two wheels. Yeah, there are two wheels. So if there's two wheels, you can just delete them. If in your file you have two wheels in there, just delete them. Let me see this one. Oh, it's only one wheel for this one. So shift select this, shift select that, Shift select that, transfer attribute, then press apply. You see that's there. And then I'm going to delete history. And I'm going to assume this wheel is also the same. So I'm going to go mesh, separate. Then I'm going to select this, select that, apply. And I'm going to shift select that. I'm going to apply to. So all, press F. Oh, this one didn't apply? Okay. Just select, shift, select this, select, okay. Just select this. Oh, there's two wheels. So if there's a duplicate wheel, you could just select, and then just gonna apply that. So if in your file there's a duplicate wheel, just delete one of them, so it doesn't confuse you. So all these wheels were able to transfer because they're the same, and it's all because I separate them here. I go mesh separate. Okay, and then I'm gonna just delete history, and then I'm gonna add them to here. I'm just gonna press S and save, and okay, cool. So we have these left to do. So I think we're just gonna start on these guys. It's the same thing. So separate, and this is easy. Just cut like that, and cut like inside here, just like that. Then you go like this. Let's see if there's two wheels. Yeah, in fact there's two. So I'm actually have to oops, delete, okay, okay, let's see, delete, okay, I guess delete that, and we have let's see if there's two wheels there too. There's two, so get rid of one. Okay, so I'm gonna go mesh, separate. I'm gonna go mesh and separate, and then I'm gonna use my cut tool, and I'm gonna cut a seam there and one there. So you see how I tackle cylindrical objects um, when I'm unwrapping those. So these are cylindrical objects. So just like cut one here and loop it around, and then I go to UV editor, press F. It's very repetitive. I have this helmet. There's another assignment called there's like a helmet. I already record myself UV unwrapping that one. It has different challenges, but like I've already have that video for you guys. I'm not going to be showing how to unwrap in that asset in this cloud because I don't want to bore you guys, but you guys really need to watch it in order to complete that assignment. But I pre-recorded that video for you guys. So, but at least in class, you're going to see me doing the good things, which is the texturing and lighting and stuff like that, and the shader work. So anyway, so I'm going to bring up my transfer attribute, select, select, apply. So select that, and press F. Oh, wait a minute, so select, apply, there we go. So both of them are the same, so select this one, apply,